Come on. There we go. We are now live. I am Richard Way, and I am the Dungeon Master for Curse of Strahd. Today, let's see. Go ahead and give me introductions. Who wants to go first? Go ahead, Lisa.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and I play Ina Roaringhorn, a grave.
Grave Cleric. Cool. Krusk.
I am playing Don Laville. I am playing Crust Thunder Club, a half-orc barbarian with a friendly little mouse.
Alright. Mike.
Hey, I'm Prince Skulls. I'm playing Shade, a human variant crossbow user, I guess.
Okay. Una, if you're available. Okay. They will join us when they are back. All right, where we left off is you kind of huddled up and took a rest in this room right here. After a couple of interesting combat, especially with the bathtub elemental, and you have finished your long rest, so you have your spells back and all of your hit points. Krusk, it doesn't look like you fixed your hit points on there. What's your total?
32.
32?
We are level 3 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you probably want to adjust that on your sheet, or let me double check that here. Okay. So you did find the secret room, or the secret door behind the mirror, right here where I have the marked Dead Spectre. I'm going to remove that. Do you guys proceed through the door?
Have we done this before?
Your mic
For
is
the
really
most
low,
part.
by the way, Krusk. I'm not sure if it's far away from your head or whatnot.
Yeah, hold on a minute. I'll fix it.
I need to restart my computer.
Okay. I'll see you when you get back.
How's that sound?
Much better. So you make your way up the stairs. Quick.
Okay, jeez.
Welcome back, Della.
Did we check
Thank
this last
you.
room?
Yeah, you checked that. There was nothing of note in any of these three rooms, and I included that last time that you checked those.
Okay.
There was from what I remember, there was a swaddled baby here. Kind of like with a black crib, and yeah, it was yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we see when we get up the stairs?
So what you see up the stairs. So you're in the attic hallway. There, it's a bare hall, no pictures on the wall, and it's chocked full of dust and cobwebs. Um, and that's a window. There is a door here, a door here, and a door here that you see, as well as a door over here.
Well, let's open the one nearest to us.
So the nearest coming up the stairs would be that one right there.
After you, Sir Kursk.
I'll check the door, make sure it's not locked. If it's not locked, I'll proceed in.
Okay. So you go up to the door, and this door is actually locked from the outside. Kind of. So this door is locked from the outside.
By all means, open it, guys.
Okay. It's locked from the outside.
Yep.
I walk up and unlock the door.
Okay.
There you go. It's unlocked now.
I wouldn't open that one.
Why not?
Simply because of the fact that it's locked from the outside. Which, usually would mean you would want to keep whatever's in the room in it. Or
Whatever's in the
rather-
room to protect it.
Let's check the other doors.
Rather, what I should say is, if we open that one, we should be expecting something to jump out.
Okay, let's check the last two doors then.
Okay.
Top one.
So you're gonna check this one up here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk into that room up there, and you see.
Gee, it'd be nice if I can see.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. You see a just a dust-filled bedroom with a slender bed, nightstand, rocking chair. There's an empty wardrobe and a stove.
Cool. You checking the other door? Cool.
I'm just deleting the dynamic lighting doors, so you guys can enter them on your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I see in this one?
So that particular room is a bunch of old furniture, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dress mannequins, all draped in these white dusty cloths. There's an iron stove.
Well,
And you can also see there's a wooden trunk.
Well, that seems interesting. I look around for more of those dart traps.
Okay. So you move yourself into this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yes.
I'm gonna check the desk or closet here.
Knowing how weird this house has been so far, I'll go ahead and check for weird shit that could possibly appear.
Okay.
Like, hey, here's a fake wall that leads to a different dimension. Because, yeah, that can totally happen.
Alright. Are there any of those dart traps?
No, there's no dark traps that are apparent when you search. Go ahead and roll me a search though, just to see what you do find.
Search would be...
Investigation. Okay. All right. There is no traps apparent. Okay. Do you open the trunk?
Sure.
Some people separated. I'm gonna head back to the other room.
So you open it up and you see a skeletal remains of yeah, you see skeletal remains inside the chest.
Oh god.
Okay.
Hold on.
Now, was the trunk uncovered, or was it covered by a sheet, or like the rest of the furniture?
Yeah, it's partially covered by the sheet.
Can I tell
Turning.
where, why, how it died?
Sure. Give me a medicine check.
Yay, more skills that I have no clue how to use.
Why didn't you get your sister to come in here and do the medicine check? Isn't she a cleric?
Well, yes.
You verify that that it was a woman, and she was stabbed multiple times by a knife.
Okay. Is there anything upon this person to identify her?
She looks to be wearing a uniform of like a handmaid or a nursemaid. You think back to downstairs where you fought a woman, and the features are similar.
Okay. I'm guessing I found what remains of the poor ghost downstairs. Ina, could you come consecrate this, please? I really don't want it stalking me. Or, I really don't want it reanimating and then finding me later.
As you're spending time, looking around the room, you feel a slight draft coming from over here.
Over where?
I look at Shade and then turn. Does it seem windy in here to you?
Surprisingly, I did feel a slight breeze. I go over to inspect where the breeze might have came from.
Okay. Without much effort, you find just a spiral staircase behind the wall. It takes no effort at all to find how to open it, and there's a lot of cobwebs, some really small like spiders. It looks to be just not traveled in a while.
Staircase going up?
Down.
Down. Have you guys found the staircase going down go on the other floors?
Not yet.
No.
Nope.
I have a guess as to what this is.
Interesting.
I have a guess as to what this is, and I'm not sure if we want to go down there yet.
Let's check out the other room first.
Yeah.
After this.
Okay. So the last room to check is this one that's locked, and this one that's over here. I forgot about this one.
Is the key in it? Is it just locked without a key?
Yeah,
Is it?
it looks to be
Sometimes.
it looks to be barred from the outside. So the lock is really easy to remove.
Okay. I'll just slightly open the door and take a peek. I like looking around the corner,
Okay.
having my suspicions of what has happened in this house before.
So you open up the door. The first thing you can see is a what do you call those things? A toy house. Yeah, a toy house.
Yeah.
Yep. You see a toy house. You see a toy chest. Yeah, it's a dollhouse. That's the idea, and it's a perfect replica of the house that you're in.
Oh, great. Are we gonna get like miniaturized?
You can see as you open the door a little bit further, you see two skeletons laying in the floor in the middle of the room. They appear to be holding each other.
Are they child-sized?
Yes, they are.
Oh god.
Well, I'm going to have nightmares about this.
Aina, please purify.
We have so many purifying for you. Yes, I just use purifying as a noun.
Consecrate. Exercise. I don't know.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
Okay.
So you step into the room.
Anything happen?
Nope.
I'll start examining the bodies on the ground. Skeletons.
Okay. You can tell by just kind of the idea that they were locked into this room, and they probably starved to death.
Safe to come in, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is my least favorite part about the adventure, because it just yeah.
I am going to carefully step around the dead children to make space for Aina so that they can be laid to rest without me accidentally breaking their necks off, whatever, like happened to the other one.
Yes, we don't want another wraith.
What do I see next to me on the right?
Oh, that's the dollhouse.
Yeah, that's the dollhouse. That's the toy chest.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Well, not much to. Oh, unless you want to inspect inside the toy chest, but I don't doubt they're gonna find anything. It's a children's toy chest.
Looking at the dollhouse, what does it look like?
So you look at the dollhouse. Give me a perception check. It just looks like a really well-made replica of the house.
Okay. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna pull out George. Stop playing with the house.
As you start touching the dollhouse, the two ghosts appear.
You want to play too?
Um,
Where do they appear?
what? Just hold on 1 second here. I don't know if I've got them as tokens or not.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. I do not have them as tokens. So they just appear over here. It's a boy and a girl. The girl says her brother doesn't like it when you play with our toys.
Oh, sorry.
So, you're ghosts then?
They share that, yeah, they know they've died, and they say that they were locked in this room to be protected from the monsters in the basement.
Monsters in the basement? What monsters? And how do we get down there?
Oh, would this be the dungeon?
Yeah, they Rose indicates on the dollhouse to the secret door that you have already found. that's how you get to the basement. And she does introduce herself as Rose, and this is my little brother Thorn.
And you thought they were going to be bad.
Me? No, I said the ghost house was gonna be bad. Do you want to be laid to rest? You probably don't know what I mean.
Yeah, she doesn't understand. You know, they've got a mentality of an 11-year-old, so you can kind of dumb it down to, you know, enough to where Rose would understand and Thorn wouldn't get it.
Okay, I'll try that. You've been stuck here an awfully long time. We can help you, you know, move on if you'd like.
Go ahead and roll me a diplomacy.
Plus a charisma.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh boy. Okay. Please do not mess this up, me.
Can I give him help?
Okay. So Lisa's mic isn't working.
Uh-oh.
They also. Diplomacy.
Or her, as if you're your character. Sorry.
Yes. There is no diplomacy. I guess persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion. I'm sorry. It's
Please work. Hey, I
Well,
did decently.
well,
Yay.
you wouldn't intimidate them, so you would persuade them.
yeah. Um. All right.
I'm gonna pull out the toys that I was playing with before downstairs.
Okay. So I need to fix that. Um. All right. So I'm actually going to pause it for a brief moment. I'm going to go and fix Lisa's, or try to fix Lisa's stuff real quick. So I'm going to put the thing on pause. So I will be right back. So Lisa is her surgery sites are a little bit more sore than she would like, so she's going to step out, and I'm going to NPC her character.
Okay.
But yeah, she also asks, how to lay them to rest, and how can we help you move on to the afterlife? And neither of Thorn nor nor Rose can honestly answer that. And there is
Like I said,
Thorn, and there is
Normally
Rose.
do. What do you normally do when spirits linger?
Ina says usually you bury them, or have some sort of funeral rite.
Are there any funeral rites that work without burying them? Because we can't exactly go outside right now.
Well, we can go as low as we can into the basement.
Yes, but that's not exactly in, the earth.
I'm
Or
gonna pull out.
the basement might not be finished. It might be all dirt.
Hmm? Well, I mean, we should go to the basement anyway, lest the monsters escape. I am not looking forward to that, though, based on the description of the dungeon from that adventurer's journal.
Kresge, you have any ideas?
I'm gonna pull out the toys that I had before playing with downstairs with George, and offer to give them to the kids.
Rose says thanks. Thorn just kind of gives um, a a grunt.
Okay. I'm not into the magic stuff, so I'll let you guys deal with that. Maybe we can take care of the monsters downstairs, and then bring these their rest of their decayed bodies outside to bury.
Well, we have to clear the fog first, but yes, of course. Do you know what types of monsters are in the basement?
They don't. So what are you guys doing now?
Okay,
Let's go back to the first room we checked.
I
See
guess
what
we're
else we can
going
find in
over.
there.
Well, might as well check out the last room.
True,
Uh,
I suppose.
so as you begin to leave Una and Krusk, Rose steps in front of you and asks you not to leave.
Why don't you want us to leave? I'll stop.
We don't want to be left alone again. You
Why
must
don't you come with us?
stay here.
I'm very sorry about all the noise going on in the background.
It's okay. So as you must stay here.
Why don't you come with us?
They say that they can't leave the room in fear of the monsters.
We're not going to leave the house until we take care of the monsters and can come back.
Every monster that we have come across, we've dealt with.
Do you mind if I open the toy box?
Thorn finally speaks. Don't play with our toys.
Hi, Thorn. I'm glad you can make it.
Yeah. Notice that the ghosts aren't really combative, but they really don't want you to leave.
Well, you see, what happens if the big old monsters get out and try and eat you? We're gonna go try and kill them.
We will make sure you're safe.
Okay. They don't really respond. Just Rose is just standing in the way.
Rose, how about that? I leave my friend for you to play with. I'll come back to get you and him.
Well, that's what our mother said.
Who is your mother? What's her name?
Of course, you'd have to ask that. I don't know. It wasn't in any of the literature.
I'll pull out George and start playing with him on the floor.
Okay.
Invite them to play with him. George, this is Rose and her brother. You can play with them if you'd like.
Yep. So you realize that honestly the ghosts aren't going to move out of the way after a while. They're not going to let you leave. So you could kind of push past them and be on your way, or you could take a more drastic action and fight them. Although you'd kind of probably feel bad about doing that.
I'm gonna put George back away since he don't want to play with her.
Say, don't worry, we'll be back, and I'm gonna try for the door.
Okay.
But maybe we'll leave the door open, so you won't be closed in here.
Okay. So you move past the door. Um, Rose doesn't seem to stop you, but Rose seems to meld into you. And Rose is now not there.
Oh.
That is weird.
You feel Rose inside your head, and you're kind of sharing the you're sharing a kind of a thought process. You gain the flaw of I like being in charge, and I get angry when others tell me what to do.
You know, that's actually not that bad because I already had that. So it's just doubled.
So Crest, you just see Rose disappear.
Rose? Rose? Where'd you go, Rose?
We are here.
As she disappears, I'm going to attempt to go through the door.
Okay. You go through the door, and as you move through the door, Thorn disappears.
Oh, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
And you feel a childlike presence in your head, and you gain the flaw. I'm scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way.
Oh, no!
Again, not really much of a change.
Oh, thanks!
Alright.
I mean, replace get angry at everything with get scared at everything, but you can be scared while being angry. So yeah.
I walk up to Una and I touch her with a spell. Oh, it's supposed to be like 2 spots instead of 1.
Kind of a little too late.
It's okay. Any future checks are at advantage for the next 10 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, great.
So,
Okay.
were you still going to collect the bones and try to bury them in the basement, or were you going to leave them here? So I know it was mentioned.
Yes, I'll collect them.
Okay. All right.
Thorn, he's still here. It's okay to take your bones.
Thorn's not going to stop you, even though he's in your head. And they don't know that he wouldn't know about burial. And, all he really says in your head is, "Leave my stuff alone."
Oh, great. I got another voice in my head.
I mean, nothing out of the ordinary there. I mean, wait, what? All right, that's what I need to do. Okay.
I'm gonna go back into the first room. Find out everything else, and we need to find out in the first room. I'm gonna check over everything.
Okay. You kind of the first room that's down over over here. Yeah, you already checked this. There was nothing in this room.
Oh,
Okay.
I think towards Rose, think at Rose, think as Rose, something.
Okay.
Is there anything that we've missed on this floor that you might want?
You get the sense of unknown. Like,
Okay.
shrug.
Shrug. All right. Well then.
What is this other door opposite of the staircase?
Which one? That's a window.
I'm gonna start heading down to the other room down below.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna lead the way.
No.
Yes. You do what I tell you to.
You're almost a little scared of Uno's tone.
That assumes he's not already scared of this.
Why are you talking to me that way? I'll step back.
I don't know. Why am I talking to you that way? Never mind. Let's just go this way. Una points down the stairs towards the basement.
The stairs is this one
Which one?
over here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but wait, we didn't check out the room to the south.
Yeah, that's the only room you haven't checked out.
Oh, well then, in that case, let's do that. Yes.
It's my
I
idea.
want to go first.
Um,
I'm scared to go.
Fine, I'll go.
So you find another, small room.
Pushes you in after Una.
It's also a dust-choked room containing a slender bed, iron stove, writing desk, a stool, empty wardrobe, rocking chair. And there's a doll in the northern window box in a yellow dress smiling at you. Cobwebs are draping it like a wedding veil.
Oh, what a pretty dolly.
It's a little disconcerting that, spiderwebs are, kind of draping it, but
I'm gonna go over to it and pick it up, well, clean off the cobwebs and pick it up.
it's in a window box, so you'll have to break the picture frame.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Okay.
Can I
I'm
open
waiting
the
for everybody
window
to step in.
Well, you could probably open the window box.
without damaging?
Yeah. It takes a little bit of work because of the constructed design, but you're able to open it up.
Alright, then I'll open it and I'll clean it off.
Okay.
And I'll put it back.
Okay.
No, screw that. I'll just take it with me.
You're gonna just take the doll?
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
I'm gonna check out the desk right in front of me.
Do you want this? I don't know. I thought you might like this.
Rose, is that who you're talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah. She smiles, or you smile in response to your own question.
All around us are familiar faces, worn out places.
I think that's probably the oddest statement I have ever made. You smile in your response to your own question. That's perfect.
Okay. Also, where are the wooden box with the chest with the remains of the poor woman that were
It's in
stabbed multiple times?
It's in that room with the covered furniture.
Yep.
Which nobody really searched in that room, but
Yeah, you did.
we did.
Okay.
Well, you didn't, but there's literally nothing up here. You found no gold, no silver. There was just this RP thing here.
I'll check out the desks.
Yep, there's nothing in the desk.
I'll come into this place and I'll be like, well, since we're burying you, we might as well bury her as well. I don't think she wants to stay here alone either.
Wait, you packed up the remains of the two kids?
Yep.
Yes.
Surprising you had enough space.
They're kids.
Well, I'm not the one carrying them.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, he carries dead things all the time, so this is really no surprise.
Fair enough.
Starts petting the girl's skull or something, you know? Like in
Calling
Predator.
you Georgina.
Like- Alright. So you descend down in the passageway?
Sure.
Okay. So what's the marching order?
Last.
Okay?
Second.
Okay?
I guess, Aina in the middle and me at the front?
Okay. So let me move you to a different map. Bang. That should update. And
Well, it will update once you set the advanced lighting and stuff on the map itself. Hold on. Page settings. Update on drop, restrict movement, enforce line of sight, advanced fog of war.
alright.
Yeah. Then you also have to give the characters, I think, advanced fog of war distance.
Okay, let me set that up real quick.
Also, you have to do has sight. That's also another thing.
Ha.
Yep, has sight probably 60 feet. I think you set right.
Yeah.
Or
So everybody should be able
whatever.
to see.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys can start exploring. Hey, man. Yeah.
Oh, there's also a thing on the thing to update on drop and also restrict movement.
Did you already do that?
No, hold on.
No. I thought you did. All right. So welcome to the basement of the Death House.
Ooh.
You can just call it the death basement.
I'm not sure why that didn't update.
Thorn is glad to be out of the room.
All right. There we go. All right. And okay. Maybe I should throw another rug of smothering at you.
No! Make me cry!
Alright. So, as you walk down the stairs from the attic, and you see you're in a narrow tunnel, you see it stretch southward, branching east and west. You can hear chanting, like a Gregorian chant.
Sorry. Okay, welcome back.
Windows 10 update.
Yeah, you can hear Gregorian chanting coming from, you know, coming from down this direction.
I think we should go
Okay.
that way.
How well for me? For me, it's fairly bright everywhere since I have double sight. But how is it for everybody else?
It's pretty dim for Una and I know. Crust can see okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Since I can see fairly well, I guess I'll lead.
Okay. Where to first?
Hmm.
Um, I
Hmm.
guess I'll move towards the sounds.
Why do you always have to lead?
Well, can you see?
Yes.
Liar.
Pulls out a torch.
Pulls out a torch, lights it. Yes, totally. I can see. Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Which direction do you move? This is where the sound is coming from, so. Or this is
Well
kind of.
then, well then, be my guest.
Well, let's not go towards the sound.
There we go.
I'll walk this way.
It's a token pile up.
Is there anything over here?
So, let's see. In there. You find an empty crypt. Yep, both.
An empty crypt. Okay.
Yep,
Both of them?
both of these are empty.
Interesting.
Alright. Well, let's continue this way. Oh, I see a table. Maybe there's people down. Well, ghosts? More like. I walk up to this table. It mimic and it attacks me. No.
Yep. So you see a table with 4 chairs. There's
What's the radius of a torch?
radius of a torch. I don't remember off the top of my head.
30-foot bright light, 30-foot dim light?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
No, 2020.
Oh, is it 2020?
Yeah, it's 2020.
Mm-hmm. More noise in the background.
Yeah, and you still hear the chanting in the background of
I'm sorry. Lots of yelling at random people going on.
It happens.
Yes.
And you also notice that there's a straw bed.
Okay. Is there anything on this table?
See, like a mess kit.
Just because I'm suspicious. Because it's a secret dungeon where bad things happen. Are there any secrets?
Nothing you can. Nothing you can find. The plates this time, they don't jump up and attack you or anything like that.
Is this room safe so far?
Yeah, this room seems to be pretty benign.
I'm gonna check out one of the beds. First bed.
Okay. As you kind of sit down in the bed, you scare a spider, which scares you too.
I'm gonna jump out of the bed and run off to the corner. And start crying. Did you see that? Kill it!
Oh, you big baby. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, you see, a spider the size of a dragon. And I don't mean a dragon, I mean the coin.
I'm like,
To me, it was a dragon.
The size of a dragon? Down here? Okay. Well, I can see you've entered our boss state. Come
Kill
over
it.
here. The spider is more scared of you than you are of the spider.
Yeah, I mean, for size wise, the gold coin's about the size of just in between a nickel and a quarter as far as actual size. So it's not a big spider, but it's that's a healthy spider.
Big enough, I don't want to fight it. I want to cry in the corner here. I'm gonna cower in the corner and just cry.
Dude, some of my characters would honestly just pick up that spider and eat it in front of you just to weird you out.
Speaking of that, I actually want to build Key one day.
Fine. I'll deal with the spider. I'll just take my halberd and just put it there and gently nudge the spider and reposition it somewhere where Krusk can't see it.
Okay. You just kind of redeposit it over here or something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Great.
Are you?
Where we have
Are
to go
you good?
next?
Hmm.
I said, great. Where we have to go next? Yay!
No, that's where we came from.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, really nothing to note here.
Come on.
Except too many spiders.
Too many spiders.
Too many spiders. Oh, I see something. What is this? A well?
Yep.
Well, let's jump in.
What? No. That's a dumb idea if I've ever heard one. No wonder I was the better leader.
Okay. Yeah, you see a well in the middle of the room. It is a 4-foot diameter shaft with a 3-foot tall stone wall. A wooden bucket hangs from a rope with a pulley mechanism bolted to cross beams above the well. So it's actually, really well. It's really well set up for a well. Yeah.
Well then.
Exactly. You can see little alcoves off to the sides.
Just for propriety's sake and because I may need it, Una takes out a coin, tosses it into the well.
Okay. The coin drops for a little while, kind of a notable second or two, and then you hear boom as it hits the water below.
It's always good to make sure you have the gods favored. Now and again, Lady Luck is whimsical. I'm gonna check this alcove.
Okay. So there is a chest in the room. And a bed.
Okay. I am suspicious. I check for traps.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Okay. Check. Do I get any advantage because of the ghost in my head?
No,
Okay,
you don't get any disadvantage
Hatred.
either.
fair enough.
There are no traps apparent.
Okay.
You do look at are able to inspect the lock. It is a rusty iron padlock. It, even with its rust, it still seems to be a well-made lock. The bed beside the chest is a little moldy and kind of smells a bit.
So it's locked,
Yes,
and this lock does not look very well. First, I look for a key. Is there a key in the room?
there is no key in the room.
Okay. Who has been the one that's been opening the doors and locks for us?
Points to Krusk.
Krusk, you. Come here. Open that lock.
What? My name's Thorn. Sorry. What was that?
Krusk
What?
Thorn, come here. Open that lock.
Thorny
And I
Krusk.
point at the chest. Be careful. Could be trapped.
From the side on the bed itself. I'm gonna smash the lock so it points toward the door.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. Okay, so are you looking to break the lock with like damage, or are you looking to pry the lock with strength?
Just I'll ask. There's no traps, you said?
Well, I didn't find any, but there could be, so be careful.
I'll deal with damage first.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Careful not to damage anything that's inside.
Okay. So you hit the lock really hard with your first swing. And the lock it's got a slice in it, so you did hit it, but the lock is still whole. You think one more good swing will do it?
I'll try to hit it again. Careful not to break anything inside.
Okay.
Damn.
Yep. So you smack the lock for a second time, and you shear one of the pins on the lock, and the chest is open. Well, not open, but at least now unlocked.
I'll use my blade of the axe. Open the chest.
Okay. You see a pouch, kind of haphazardly slumped up against one the back wall of the chest.
I'll check inside the chest for traps.
No traps apparent. You do realize the bag is made from skin.
I'm not touching that. It's made of skin.
That's disgusting. Who would make anything from skin? What kind of skin?
Humanoid.
As long as it's not foreskin. I mean, sorry, did I say that out loud?
Wow. Bleeps you out for
Immediate disadvantage for the rest of the session.
right. So come on, man, I'm streaming.
Is there a such thing as Hold on. I'm gonna. No. Apathy is the opposite of inspiration. Like
DM prerogative, disadvantage on everything for the rest of the year. I mean,
yeah. Anyway. As much as I don't want to, I think we're gonna have to find out what's in that bag, so...
I'm gonna dump out the, grab hold of the chest itself and just dump it on the floor.
I guess that works.
I mean, all that work to not touch the bag, you think of far easier ways to do that.
Yeah. I have a reach weapon. I'll open the bag with my reach weapon.
I mean, you could pick up the bag with not your hands. Easy, like with the reach weapon? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just...
Yeah.
I don't really want to pick it up.
Okay.
I just want to see what's inside.
So as you touch the bag with the your halberd, you hear some jingling of metal inside.
Oof.
Find a set of keys.
Maybe. Is there any way we can upend this bag without really touching it?
Go ahead and give me a well, yeah, you could work at it for a little while. So you spend about 2-3 minutes with your halberd trying to just hit the bag just right to tip it up, and as you do, 3 silver pieces kind of fall out of the bag. You can tell there's a lot more in there.
Okay. This is disgusting. I grab the bag and turn it over.
Out pops 57 more silver pieces and 11 gold pieces.
Ooh. Who has so much retribution in their body to make a wallet out of skin? You're just gonna throw it against the wall.
You throw the bag against the wall and it kind of hits with a...
Question, DM, do we, does the bag seem to hold more than normal?
Not that you would be really aware of.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I was sticking a halberd into it. Well, the head of a halberd into it.
I was thinking more of you had the head of the halberd on, like underneath the bag, kind of flipping it up a little bit here and there.
Oh, probably.
That's how I envisioned it.
Well, I could do that, or I could have just opened it with it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But like, even so, even if it is a bag of holding, do you really want something so sketchy?
My character doesn't.
So that's what you get from the bag.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't know if you guys want to collect the gold, but
I'm just gonna leave that decision to the other people.
If you guys don't want the gold, I'll just pick it up.
Okay, I guess Shade picks it up then.
All right.
Gold, fuck yeah.
Money. All right.
Good goal.
So, do you check the other chests?
I'll check this chest, make sure there's nothing else in the chest itself.
So you just kind of like sweep your hand on the bottom to see if there's any hidden compartments or whatnot, and there isn't.
Okay, next room.
Okay. Which I'm assuming is there. Same deal, straw bed, moldy, another chest.
As long as there's no spiders.
I'll go ahead and check other places.
Okay. Yeah, same deal. All of them have a chest.
I'm gonna open my chest one again from the side.
Okay. I'm not gonna have you roll damage this time, but I'm just you swing a couple of times, and then it opens.
Okay. What did I find?
In that chest, you find a black cloth folded up.
I'll open the unfold it.
Inside the black cloth, there are 3 moss agates.
Nice. I'll put them back on the side. I'll pull it back up and put them back in the my pocket.
Okay.
Check the rest of the chest out.
Yep, nothing else in that chest. Which one are you working on, Mike?
I just went around to check the rooms.
Oh, okay.
Not really interested in anything in the chest.
So, just to kind of speed this room along just a little bit, you go around checking each chest, taking your time, smacking the lock. The next chest, you find that. The next chest, you find that. And then the last chest, you find this.
Area. A silvered sword. Okay. Are you sure it's not an animated carpet?
Nope, no animated carpet this time. So you do see that there is a hallway that leads this way, and you do know about the hallway that for the other directions.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try putting the eye patch on.
Okay.
Higher look, guys.
A bit more normal.
Oh, look, a pirate.
So this is what I see Krusk kind of dressed as at this point. He's got the top hat that he found earlier on. He's got the black cloak that he found, and now he has an eye patch on this half orc.
Yeah, yeah. I see nothing wrong with this. I'll grab the short sword.
Okay.
Just because it's, silvered and also, worth quite a bit. We should sell it.
I thought you would grab the hairbrush instead of bristles.
No,
Or
no,
considering.
that could also work. I don't know. How am I feeling? Let's see. Yep, the hairbrush it is.
Both the hairbrush and the short sword.
Yeah.
All right.
Is this yours? It's very pretty.
Okay.
I'm talking to Rose, by the way.
Yeah, no, she's never been down here.
Oh, okay. I don't blame you. It seems very scary.
How does she feel about seeing it, though?
As you start down here, the chanting, the Gregorian chanting that you hear, seems to be getting a little louder. Each step further this way, it gets louder and louder.
I think we should check the other end first. We haven't checked before. Out of the hallway.
And the sound is coming from this direction.
I think we should go the other way first.
Interesting.
Like you hear it from both areas, from here and here, from here and here. It's just louder this direction.
Well, might as well check out what it is. Doesn't feel like there's much else in this basement. We should go down.
My character's afraid to go in there.
We should, huh? Alright. I suppose we should.
Give me a perception check. Shade.
Of course.
I'm not restricted by sight.
I know you're not.
No, but you still rolled a 1.
And there's no critical fails. Just passes or successes in this particular case.
Really? So which one did I do? Did I pass or did I success?
You didn't. Pass or fail. I meant. Sorry, I was trying to use some political chat. I mean, wait, what? Fucking love George Carlin.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you just the cobwebs seem to be a little thicker here.
Ugh, cobwebs. Hey, Una.
Spiders.
Can you come over here with your torch? I hate these cobwebs. Can you burn them up? Knowing that Una already has a torch.
If you're really, really that scared of spiders, I suppose
I just hate. I'm not scared of spiders. I just hate cobwebs.
Go ahead.
I know we're
Sticky and
traveling
disgusting.
2 cowards here.
Go-
Spider.
Go ahead, Una, and give me a perception check.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And right in front of Shade, you notice the floor is completely devoid of footprints in the dust.
Una, before Shade can move forward, Una slaps a hand onto his shoulder and says, "Stay very still."
Spiders.
Okay? No. There's a trap right there in front of your foot. Don't move. And, Una's gonna pull Shade back into the hallway and just kind of like test it with another coin, I guess. Losing coins left and right.
The coin hits
Does
the
it-
soft dirt that is on the on that floor space. It just kind of slides a little bit.
Okay, maybe something more heavy.
You do have a 10-foot reach.
We do. I could poke it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna poke it.
Okay.
Actually, no. I have a Dungeoneer's pack. Let's see what's in there.
Crowbar.
Well,
You have a crowbar.
I know something I'd prefer not to.
Hammer.
A hammer, probably. No, a piton. Yeah, I'll lose one of my pitons. Pitons, pittons. I don't know how you say that,
Okay.
but they're like the tent spikes.
Yeah.
So they're made of metal.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. I'll toss that one of those onto it. And see what.
How do you toss it?
Underhand.
No, because I have to emulate the weight of a person, right? So I toss it hard.
So you kind of toss it down like you're spiking a football?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. You put some heft on it. Go ahead and roll me a strength check on this one.
I guess that's a skill check.
Yeah, it's
Oh yes.
yeah, athletics.
Saving throw.
Athletics.
Oh.
Athletics.
Yeah.
I mean, they have straight strength.
Yeah, no, it's in athletics.
Okay.
Okay. So you manage to throw this piton like you're, Nolan Ryan back in the day. 110 mile an hour fastball. Pitten
Tent spike.
into
Yeah,
spike.
This is why they called me the fast spike of the West.
The spike trap or the floor kind of gives way, revealing a 10-foot deep hole about 5 feet wide, with these large spikes protruding from the floor in the wall. So if you had fallen in, you'd be gored pretty hard.
It's a good thing I like to stay clean.
It's a very good thing. Can you get across this?
With the cobwebs there? Nope. Goodbye.
You could make the jump.
I burned the cobwebs for him.
Okay.
Arachnophobes are giving me a headache.
It's a DC 5 to jump it.
Acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics to creatively cross it.
Sure. Wait, where's the pit? The square?
Yep. Exactly.
Can I get a running jump?
Yes.
Okay.
Which gives you advantage. Well, I
I
mean,
climb the fucking walls like a ninja.
exactly. That's why I said with acrobatics with creative. So you kind of step 1 foot on one wall, 1 foot on the other wall, 1 foot back on the other wall. You Jackie Chan that shit.
Yeah. Like what you see in Ninja Warrior.
Exactly. So you made it across successfully.
Okay. My turn next.
I walk over to the corner. I peek my head around the corner, see what's there. Like
Actually,
barely peek my head out.
I'll wait. I'll wait till you tell us what's in there.
You see that right in front of you.
What you guys see?
Wait. Okay, I still passed the DC. I run really quick across the pit.
What happened? Why are you running so fast?
Yeah, let's not go that way.
You kind of have to.
Is it a spider?
I told you I'm not afraid of spiders.
Sure you're not.
We can wait till later to go over there. I agree with you guys. Let's check the rest of the place.
That's the only way to go. Oh, well, no, I guess there is this place. Oh, never mind. Nope. It's the only place to go. So,
Oh.
And the chanting is still louder, this way when you get there. Get into this room.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's
You
go,
guys check the
guys.
hallway itself?
Let's
what
go, guys.
did you see?
Undead, ghoulish type creature, zombie thing. Shrugs.
Okay, well, there's really nowhere else to go. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't want to be in a hallway with it. Plus, I use crossbow. I don't like being close.
Melee, no way.
Oh, wait, there's a door over here.
Oh, so it seems.
There's two doors, actually.
Yep. So you realize you came in right there.
We know.
Okay.
But if they don't want to go there, then,
So, yeah, you find the doors here.
Is there like a window through it, or
No, it's just a door.
oh?
And I've got to do.
Do these doors seem similar to the ones that were already opened?
Yes. So these doors are closed.
How about we not open these? They seem like those crypts from down the hallway that were already opened.
Is there any writing anywhere as to who they belong to?
Give me 1 second, and I'll get back to that real quick. So on there you see. Okay, so you see there's no writing on the door themselves, but the doors aren't. There's not locked. They're just.
If they contain people that were once living, well, basically they're crypts, I'd rather not disturb them.
Okay.
Just in case we have another few kids, just like you two have.
So you remember that you do have the bodies of the children. If you're going to bury them, a family crypt, which you recognize this to be, would probably be a good place.
Are they the right size for the kids? Or
Did
I
you
go across
open
the hall.
these doors?
I go across the hallway. Do I see the same doors?
Yep.
Hey, do they have any writing on them?
Nope.
As if somebody's there?
Nope.
I'll open the door.
Which one? The one that's in front of. Okay. So you open up.
Okay. Guess I'll go to them and I'll
Okay.
wait for them to open the doors.
So that one, you open the door and you read a stone slab that reads Rose Videlda Durst, and you see the coffin is open with nothing inside.
Wait, what's the name that we used to read?
Rose Videlia Durst.
Oh,
I'll inform
Rose.
Una. We found Rose's burial
supposed to be
site.
coffin.
Okay. I walk over and lay down Rose.
Okay.
Rose's bones.
I'll pull out
Then
the
say,
skeleton of her.
I know. I think now is when its expertise would come in handy.
So as you finish laying the bones of Rose into the coffin, you can feel the connection that you had to Rose kind of start to fade, and you feel her say thank you.
I'll check the one down below.
Okay, the one down below. You read, after you open the door, you read Thornbolt Durst. Again, the coffin lies open and empty.
We'll do the same. I'll do with Thorn's remains. And ask Aina to say a last blessing.
As you lay the last bone of Thurston down into the coffin, you hear him say, "Bye, silly man."
Me? You're the one that's... Oh, man.
I just say goodbye and thank you.
Okay.
Do I retain the traits that I gained over that?
No, the traits are gone, but you now have advantage. You have the entire party is granted inspiration.
Nice.
In this particular inspiration does not fade when the session fades. So this one is until you use it.
Cool.
I see.
Then I'll head over to the opposite side of the hallway.
Okay. So you head over here.
And you said do 2 more doors.
Yep, 2 more doors.
I'll do the top one.
Okay.
Check it to see if it's locked. And if it's not, I'm going to open it up.
It is not locked.
I'll open the door.
Okay. So it'll be a while, honey. It's still a little early.
Oh, come on.
I know. You see the name Gustav Durst, and its coffin is empty.
I'm going to step in. Do we find this guy's remains at all?
No, not yet. Is there the
I'm going
wife
to take
on
off the
the
top
other
hat.
side?
You might be able to assume that's what would be there. You haven't checked it yet.
Darn, I forgot to ask. Well,
I'm going to take off the top hat.
You're
I
gonna.
suppose we could guess. I go into the wife's crypt
Okay.
and I deposit the remains of the knifed woman that I picked.
Okay. You see that this coffin is closed.
Oh, okay. So probably not.
Are you
Hmm.
gonna open it?
What's the name on the coffin?
No, sorry. The coffin is not closed. The coffin is open.
Okay. Then yes, I'll try depositing the remains of the knifed woman that I found.
Okay. When you do, all of a sudden, the wall behind the coffin kind of erupts, and a couple of bricks just fall out, and hundreds of insects start kind of piling up, and they begin to attack you. Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
All right. Are you going to roll initiative there, Mike, or are you not going to bother?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. My character sheet's loading.
Oh, okay. No big deal. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I'm having a bit of lag on Roll20 myself.
Yeah. I'm hopping in and out of games, rolling other stuff up as well.
Ah. All right. So we're gonna go back. Descending. Just because the initiative way this one's set up is there. Let me bring that. Come on. Okay. Does a 19 hit you, Una?
Yes.
Okay, 8 points of piercing.
Ow. Okay.
Shade. Here you go.
Okay. I'll shoot at them with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, that's not supposed to. Hold on.
I'm like, what's the
It's not
product
supposed to do
damage?
that. I know. Sorry, forgot. There we go.
Okay. I'll take
Yeah, but
I'll take the
yeah.
first roll for the attack, and then
Yeah. I was rolling for like future levels,
yeah.
adding stuff in, but yeah.
So I'll take the first attack without the necrotic. So you do 6
Mhm.
damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I use my bonus action to fire again.
Okay.
Well, also they have I don't know, partial cover, 3/4 cover.
Oh,
Since I'm shooting around the corner.
Yeah, that's okay. You hit with those rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't have disadvantage because crossbow expert. Yay.
Yeah. My brain is not working. There it is. Okay.
Desi, get the hammer.
Okay. You hit. You pick up a small line of centipedes with your first arrow. And you shoot again. You pick up a small line of them as well.
Krusk, I got you food. Bugs on a stick.
Bugs on a stick. Nice.
Uh-huh.
All right. Next on initiative would be Una.
Okay. Since they're bugs, I'm gonna swan at them with my torch.
You know, you could have also done like the flat side of your halberd. Just like smush them.
Oh, I know. I'm doing this on purpose, though.
Oh.
Well, fire kills bugs. So I
Mhm.
embrace my inner exterminator and kill them with fire.
Okay.
That's just what I was thinking myself too.
So the way that D&D does torch damage, it's only 1 fire damage, unless you're using it as an improvised weapon, and then it's a 1d4, and that's if it's a good torch. Technically, it's only 1 point of physical and 1 point of fire.
Okay.
You want some oil?
Yeah, that might help.
I can't get where I'm at, so I'm gonna try and hand you the oil.
No. Okay. We'll do this next turn then. I smack it for the 1 point and the 2 points, really.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
2 points?
Yeah, it's 1 point of physical and 1 point of fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a lot. And that
11 plus.
it would be strength.
Yeah.
So plus 4, 15.
Okay, so that hits.
Okay. So they take 2 damage.
Actually, they take less, but that's okay.
No. No?
Yeah, because they've got damage reduction from the from.
But it doesn't reduce it to 0.
Yes, it does.
So it does?
Yes, in this edition it does.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, it sucks. I found that out like 6 days ago.
Hey, good thing it doesn't heal.
No, I thought it always rounded up, which is why I was still going for it, but whatever. At least they take 1 point unblockable.
Yep. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah. Who's next? Bugs. Bugs attack
Bunny.
again. Okay. 7 points of piercing. There, Una.
Ah, yes, I was about to ask who you were directing that at. 7 points?
Yep.
Okay.
Krusk.
Passing off the oil to Una.
You could just douse the bugs in oil.
Yeah, you could technically throw it into the square too.
Okay.
With a flask.
Well, is it around the corner?
It. So you would throw to hit, and they would have cover.
Okay. So just a dexterity
Strength?
or athletics?
So with a thrown weapon, it is strength or dexterity, whichever is higher for you. Without proficiency. Yeah, you nail those bugs.
Okay.
So they don't take any damage from the attack, unfortunately, but that definitely hits them.
And I can't roll that savage attack either. Shoot.
The next time they take fire damage, they take 5 damage from the oil and burn for 2 turns.
Nice.
So,
So, Aina?
Shade.
No, Aina?
I didn't throw her in this fight.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, what else can I do other than try to create more meat skewers? I mean, bug skewers.
Bug skewers.
I mean, what?
Bug skewers the obscure. Sounds like a demon name.
Meh.
Alright, so that hits. The second one misses. Okay.
And then I'll back up 1 square.
Okay. Una?
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna smack him with a torch again.
Okay.
Yes. Smack him with a torch.
Yeah, as you
You hit the
swing,
wall.
yeah, for whatever reason, you manage to miss lighting the fire. For whatever reason, either the air isn't good enough for it to light, or the fumes haven't got to you yet. But you did not light the
Well, that's not good.
centipedes on fire.
Bonus action, I will second wind.
Okay.
Because I'm starting to need that right now. Yes.
All right. And they attack. I'm assuming that's a miss.
Yep.
So the next would be Krusk.
Not much I can do with this around the corners kind of stuff.
You can move up to where Una is. You can probably grab the torch out of Una's hand and then use the torch, or you can use your own weapon.
I'll use my own weapon.
Okay. So you move up to where Shade was.
1 square up.
Yeah, there you go. So this you're attacking around a corner, so their AC gets increased just by a little bit, but you're still able to attack.
Not raging, so.
Oh, not raging? Okay. Did you adjust the rage roll?
No.
Okay.
That was from the plus rage.
Okay. So you smack it with the with your great axe. All right. Back to the top of the turn order, which would be Shade.
So I assume by now with Kruskin, Una, and the corners, they have 3/4 cover.
I'd give him half.
Half? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll still shoot.
Okay. As your first bolt fires, you pick up almost all of them, on your new meat skewer arrow, and there's only one centipede left. It rears its head, and you kind of hit it like point right between the antennae.
Cool. Hey Una, do you want to light the fire? We can have some food for Krusk and his pet George.
Patronizing me.
Well, you're the one with the torch, and they're already oiled up. And they're oiled up, ready to be cooked.
I hate the fire anyway, just because it makes me feel better.
You can hear the screaming of the meat being cooked while it's on fire, and the occasional popping sound of popcorn.
Karsk, I got some food for your friend George.
He's already eaten already.
No, but you can hold on to the food for later.
Sure, I'll feed you later on.
I'll feed you later on. Says. Okay.
I recover any arrows that I could.
Yeah, you're able to recover all of your arrows. You got one that's got like
Charred.
10 or so corpses of corpse guts of centipede on it.
I'll take it off the arrow and I give it to him.
Back to what I was doing before. I'm going to go to the top one, drop off, and put the top hat on top of the in the casket itself.
Now he only needs to become a vampire and be called Count Dracula. A patch, a cape.
Catch that?
What was that?
I'm putting the top hat inside the casket.
Okay. So you now removed your top hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was his, I think. I think it's his, so I'm going to put it there. I'll ask Ina to heal up her brother.
Sister. They're sisters.
Yeah,
okay.
they're sisters. Ina would suggest that maybe taking a short rest.
Yeah, I mean, there's a table right here. You can sit down at the table. Or do you guys want to use the table that we saw earlier? It's a bit cleaner over there.
We take a short rest if you'd like.
The irony of a grave cleric when it's more efficient to kill your ally and then heal them with a heal spell just to max on the dice.
Probably I've seen something like that. All right. So are you going to be resting here or over here?
Well, how's this place compared to the place above?
So this place.
Cleaner? Is it more?
Oh, this place is nasty. There's bones everywhere. It kind of.
So let's go up. Let's go upstairs. Let's go up over there where the other table was.
Why not just sleep in the beds?
Sure,
Okay,
you can sleep in the beds. No problem.
I mean,
Sure.
We're taking a short rest, not a long rest. Hello?
alright. So you work your way up to up here with no problem.
I'll keep guard while they rest.
Mm-hmm. I'll spend some time sharpening my halberd.
You don't want to use a hit die to heal up?
Oh, I can still do both. But yes, I'll use the hit dice. Neat. Oh, good. That is actually what I need to get to full health.
You back to full now?
Okay. So you've rested. You guys start to stir. So you get your hit die back. You sharpen your blade. Just as you are ready to leave, couple things pop around the corner.
From where I'm at. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, roll initiatives.
Oh. Come on. Oh, this.
Ghouls.
Mm-hmm. These represent a party wipe. Lisa is on this initiative.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to send George in to go attack.
So technically that would be an action. Do you really want to do that?
The way he rolls, I don't know.
Alright, so the first one would be there. Alright. You kind of see them coming. You guys have enough of a chance to get up and react. You're not caught unaware because you were done break. So you will be able to act this round. So the first ghoul attacks Aina. And that hits. Crap. Okay. You see Aina get paralyzed in fear.
Ooh.
Crust.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the party wipe.
These are tough.
Especially when the healer goes down the first hit. My turn?
Yeah. I said it's your turn, Cross.
I didn't hear it at all.
Oh.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay. And you attack the one that's in front of you?
Yeah.
Alright. That is a miss. Okay, which ghoul is that? That is the one on Krusk. 9 points of slashing damage, which you get
Ugh.
halved. I'm gonna retcon something real quick with Lisa. Lisa used her inspiration to pass the con save, so she is not paralyzed.
Nice.
Because I completely forgot about it. So you take 4 damage slashing their Krusk, and give me a con save.
And I will also use mine.
Probably a good idea. You pass. So you are not paralyzed. Shade.
Okay. I'll take my bonus action to hex this ghoul.
Okay.
And then I'll take my action to attack.
Okay.
Oh right. This. Forgot to enable the hex. There we go.
Okay. So that was the one that was in front of Ina? For a total of 12 damage?
For 12.
Okay. You kind of stick an arrow into its eyeball. It's still standing. Moves in, it attacks Ina. Holy crap, these things hit like trains. Okay. Give me a save. Give me a con. Damn it! Okay. So she is now frozen. On you, Krusk. Does a 17 hit?
To who now?
To you, Krusk.
Yeah, I hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
9 points or
Yeah, it's halved. So
5 points.
4 points. And give me a con save.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ina's turn. The only thing she can do is reroll the save. So she rerolls the save. She passes. And I believe it is
The ghoul right next to her.
So
Because she uses the whole turn to pass the save, right?
nope. It's just at the Oh, it's at the end of each of their turns. So yes, it is the whole turn just to do the save. So yeah, Ina's done. So it's now the ghoul, which attacks her again. Fucking A, hits again.
I mean, what do you expect with a +4?
Right. All right. Thunder Club.
Well, doesn't she have to re-roll the con save?
Yep. I'm gonna do that while I'm working on him while he's going. All right, that hits.
Oh god.
You said you're raging, so that's 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
Does somebody want to give her? No, don't. And you can if you want to. They can give her the inspiration, but minus 17. Okay. Ghoul on Dawn. 16 hit Dawn.
Yep.
All right, for 4 points.
Okay.
And give me that save. It's pass.
Because I rolled appropriate before, does that mean me for the rest of the game?
No.
Nope. For that turn. Well,
Shit.
I'll shoot at the one that I already shot
Okay.
twice. Oh, sorry, wrong roll. Yes, and this. There we go.
Okay.
So that's
yeah. So the first hit.
4, 9, 20 points on this one.
Oh, are we fighting?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Oh shit! You didn't roll initiative at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he wasn't here.
I didn't realize he wasn't here.
Dolo
Or
wasn't here.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize they
Yeah.
weren't here.
Shit.
So Dolo.
This would have been a bit different.
Yeah, this would have gone a little bit different.
You want to give Dolo a turn or two?
I'm gonna give Dolo 2 turns.
Unless,
Yeah, I'm gonna give Dolo
Yeah.
roll his initiative or their initiative. Sorry.
I will. I will roll that initiative.
All right.
It does not matter because I would have last.
No, it's okay. So Una, go.
You did better than me.
Go with your niche.
Okay. I see one attacking my sister. I don't like that.
Yep.
It is time to murder.
Okay. Roll damage. Okay. Roll damage.
Both of those. Okay.
Yeah, and go ahead and with one more attack because you missed your other round.
Okay. That's probably not gonna hit.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh, that hits?
Yep.
Huh, interesting. Are any of these... Hold on. Nope. Okay.
And then
Strike.
that misses.
Okay.
Okay. So Ina rolls her save. Fails, so they are still paralyzed. Ghoul on Krusk. Nat 20. Take 5 points there, Krusk. And go ahead and make me the Constitution save. And you pass. Dead Ghoul gets deleted from the initiative order. Krusk.
$11 points.
So which one?
The one that's already damaged, I assume?
Yeah, the one that's down below, I think.
Okay. Another ghoul. 10 doesn't hit you, right, Don?
No, 14.
That's hilarious. So the ghoul goes to bite Lisa, who is paralyzed. So the attack is at advantage. And automatically a crit if it hits.
It doesn't hit.
But it doesn't hit. So, Shade.
Okay, I use my bonus action to reapply Hex on this guy.
Okay.
And then I use my action to attack. Womp womp.
Yep. All right. Una.
Just as a side note, have we found out what was in the strange Gregorian chanting room?
You haven't got there yet.
Okay. In that case, I'm not gonna do that because we probably need it. So, instead, I will smack this ghoul in the face again.
Okay.
Smack. Okay. And smack. Oof, that might be
You can.
just...
Yep, you can aim at the other goal with that. You're within
Oh.
range.
Right, yes. Does it hit?
Yes?
Okay.
Partial
That one I
because
can
of,
reroll.
No.
because of ally?
In this case, no, because it's ally.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Can I reroll that?
I mean, if you use your inspiration die, you can re-roll it.
No, not that. Yes, I can. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Great Weapon Fighting.
Yes, you can. For great weapon fighting.
Yeah, for the damage.
That's moderately better.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
Ina has to make the save again. Okay.
Well,
This turned around very quickly. Krusk.
Ooh, there we go.
Nat 20 money. You cleave that ghoul in two. You kind of hit it in the neck and the shoulder area, and then come swinging down through its torso, out through its stomach, and kind of breaking off the hip on its way through.
Nice. Oh, man, I wanted to use the savage attack. Oh, damn it.
As the Final Fantasy music plays in the background for Fight Victorious. Ina says that she doesn't feel so well, and that that lovely break that we just took needs to turn into a long rest instead.
Sounds good.
I agree. Is there any easily defensible positions in here? Probably one of the rooms that we found before.
I
Where we can close
mean,
that
one
door.
of the rooms down here. I mean, there's only one way to get to us. If we just move the
That's what I was
table
thought.
and whatnot down.
And just defend it.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that fight, and I'm going to end the session there. Because I want Lisa to be here for the remaining fights. So.
That sounds good. So we're
Cool.
back to full then.
Yep, you're back up to full resources for next session. So we will do it again. So it would be Saturday, and I kind of want to start around 4 p.m. Eastern.
I'll offer to take watch this time.
So as a DM, I'm not going to throw anything at you, but yeah, getting an idea used to watch rotation would be good for me, but I'm not going to throw anything at you guys. That encounter right there was considered hard for your guys' difficulty, and with the other encounters that you faced today, you guys are at your daily limit. If I throw anything at you beyond here, I know I'll kill you. So. Especially with Lisa down as far as she is.
Yeah, just about.
Lisa's at 3 HP.
Are you still recording?
At the moment I am, but I'm about to stop. So. Have a good night, all. It was a fun session. And I'm ending recording.